Throughout the year in the Florida Keys, there is always something to get out on the water and go target. The seasons change, the water temperature changes, the currents change throughout the year, so you're always reconfiguring your game plan and what you're set out after to capture for that day. You know, this time of year, we're hopeful we're gonna go find some tunas. Do a little deep dropping. Queen snappers are open, so it'd be real nice to get into a couple queen snappers. And then always, when we're offshore, you have to be prepared for mahis.
Yes, sir!
Nice mahi there, Styles.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Yeah, buddy.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats. A new day begins for Captain Brandon Simmons along the island chain of the Florida Keys, prepping the 34-foot Costa Custom that is nestled into a slip at the Three Waters Resort and Marina in Islamorada. This resort offers families, couples, and adventurous travelers of all ages a relaxing place to spend some time in the Conch Republic.
I had the pleasure of meeting Styles a few years ago at a songwriters festival down here in the Keys. You know, he came down to play. He's a country musician, singer-songwriter up in Nashville, Tennessee.
Live by my roots and words in red, and love this life I live 100%.
So me and Styles have stayed in contact over the last few years, and calling Styles up and being like, hey dude, do you think you can make it down to the Keys for a couple days? Let's go do some fishing, we'll fill some freezers, we'll have a good time, you know, I'll have a couple laughs and just enjoy our time together.
Styles has the whole family with him, and the expectation is that he and Brandon will bring back some fresh fish for dinner. To meet that expectation, the smart angler knows, get the best gear. All that and more can be found at West Marine.
Manny.
What's going on?
What's up, bro?
Everything good? How you doing?
Good, man, good. Another day, another day. Getting ready for another trip.
Where to?
Going fishing out of Islamorada. Gonna do some deep dropping, maybe some queens tiles, and I want to do a drop for a sword.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, I got good electric reels and stuff, but I know you got some new Tanacoms in here. I just came to check them out, man, see what you guys are working with.
Let me show you what I got real quick. So I got the Tanacom 800s. People generally use these more for like kites and stuff like that. That's kind of what I use it for. If you're going kite fish, you can hook it up to the kite rod. Mm-hmm. I got the Tanacom 1000, a little bigger. You can still use these for, you know, maybe small swords. If you're going out there, you can get a small queens, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I know you told me you might be going a little bit bigger of fish, so
Absolutely.
I mean.
Yeah, I got some of the thousands.
I think this is what you're really looking for.
Oh, there she is.
Tanacom 1200.
That's the beast, huh?
Yeah, so everyone comes in basically doing what you're doing, getting some queens, some swords. It has a line counter on there, so you are gonna know how far down you are going. Cool. Overall, it's a pretty good reel. I believe it has like 50 pounds of drag, so it's kind of what I would go with.
Yeah, man, I mean, it feels nice. It's lightweight, but it seems solid. Pretty looking black mat on there, too.
Yeah, I think you can match this up with a nice rod, and then you'll be good to go.
For sure. I ought to be able to pull a swordfish off the bottom with that, huh?
Like nothing.
Cool, bro. Well, I appreciate you showing me these.
No problem, bud.
Yeah, buddy. I'll catch you later, Manny.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Yo, what's up, boys?
What's up, bro?
Captain Brando, man, it's been a minute, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. Long time no see, brother.
Look at this. How's it going, man? I'm Styles.
How you doing, man? I'm Jay.
Hey, nice to meet you, man.
It's my boy Javon, man. Full-time mate on the tailwalker.
Good to see you, bro. Come on, it's been a minute. All the way
How
from
are you,
Nashville. Dude, this boat is fancy schmancy. Let's go.
Yeah. You ready to do some fishing?
Dude, I'm ready to get on them.
You want to get some meat?
Yeah.
Get some meat for the freezer, man.
Yeah. Heck yeah, I'm ready to stack it. Let's get out there at God's grocery store,
We're
man.
gonna go catch some bait.
Okay. So what's up with the electric reel?
We're gonna probably deep drop today, so we'll try to catch some queen snappers. You seen any of those before? Big red queen snappers. They're probably one of my favorite fish to eat. They're like a mutton, probably a little better than a mutton.
Heck yeah. You guys are coming off this side, or?
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, they're right over here. All right, let me get out of your way.
Right here.
Pilchards are a bait for everything down here in the Keys. You know, it is how we as guides like to start our day off in the morning. To be able to get a well full of live baits can really make or break, or just give you the confidence throughout the day to go hit those spots that you know are really live bait dependent.
What a pancake.
That'll work.
Dude, that was sick.
It can be difficult to target and find and locate where these baits may be. For us, we got lucky and just happened to be right down the road here in a little back canal, and they were pretty heavy. It was an easy day of catching bait and getting our morning started just how I like to do it.
Wow, dude. That's epic. Dude, that's a lot of silver.
I'd say we're ready to go catch some tunas, man.
Dude.
A couple tunas, maybe some mahis for dinner. What do you think?
Dude, I'm in. I'm ready to fill a freezer. Let's do it.
How about you, Jay? You ready, buddy?
Oh, yeah. Let's see
do
what
it.
we can get. So this is the hump.
Yeah, man. See if we can't get some blackfin tunas. You like sushi?
Oh, yeah.
You like tuna?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats, is brought to you by West Marine. Know more, get more, boat more. Costa Custom Boats. Pelican Kayaks. Smith's Knives, the edge experts. And by Tailwalker, the premier Florida Keys fishing experience.
All right, go ahead and trickle a couple baits back there. Go spend all morning breaking your back, catching a bunch of bait, and then coming and letting them all go out here.
That's awesome. So, Brandon, you usually can just see them just splashing.
Yeah, man. Normally, when you throw
Like
a
you'll
bunch
see
of live
them all
baits,
behind
yeah,
here like
you'll
that?
see them
They'll
doing backflips out of the water back there.
When you're throwing the live bait.
Yeah, they'll completely air out.
Throwing out the live bait to get the blackfin tunas up and happy is the mission for everyone on board the Costa Custom on a day full of sunshine and a light breeze. Scoop after scoop after scoop of irresistible pilchards.
Big scoop, big scoop. Get another bait out there.
Oh, is that them? There
Yep.
they are.
See them, Styles?
Oh, damn.
How cool, right?
Dude, that's awesome. Look at these jokers, man. Even the bird come to play. Is that a tuna bird or what? I think I got one on running.
Close and reel, close and reel, close and reel. Reel, 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 reel. Got him on! Woo! You can walk right, walk right. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, swing them on in.
Okay.
Oh,
Drop on the
tuna!
Let's go. Since I've been a little kid, I grew up hunting and fishing. My dad is a huge fisherman. He's been saltwater fishing since I can remember. Before I was born, I know that. Oh, he's running.
Got him, Styles.
Let's go, boys. We hooked up. So any chance he had to try to hook into something, we were doing it. Captain Brando knows where they live.
Better to be lucky than good, buddy.
Hey, farm boy, keep driving that plow, baling that hay, feeding them cows from a rooster crow till another long day is gone. Country on.
Writing country music songs has kept Styles extremely busy for the past 10 years, collaborating with some of the biggest names in the industry. And for Styles, it means keeping connected with the source of his inspiration, the great outdoors.
Tuna! Check them out, dude.
Nice, dude. That's a little football. Let's
Yeah,
go.
man. Danner.
I've been playing music since I've been a little kid. I started on drums originally. And me and some buddies, their parents had bought them a guitar and bass, and we formed a little band. And it kind of carried with us all the way through junior high, high school, and onward. This joker ain't playing. I don't know if this is a tuna, is it?
Oh, it's a skipjack, buddy.
Oh, okay. I went down to Nashville and recorded some songs. It just kind of snowballed from there. You know, I feel like I try to sing and write about what I live and what I believe. I feel like, you know, if you like God, family, friends, and the outdoors, you're probably gonna love my music.
Nice skippy, dude. It's good, man. They make good bait.
Heck yeah.
Probably cut him up later, make some swordfish strips out of it. Being around somebody that's as creative as Styles is really something special for me.
You got him bent over.
That's right, buddy. One of the things that I said to him one time, we ain't most people, man. We live a different life, and life is good. You gotta enjoy it, but we ain't most people. Not bad for a last-minute fishing trip, huh?
Hey, bro, this is crazy.
2 weeks later, after he had left, he shot me a text, and it had like a link. He's like, hey, check this out. And he wrote this song, We Ain't Most People. And it was, you know, it's just super cool being around somebody like that.
So these are called blackfin.
Yeah, blackfin tunas.
And these are good for, you know, tuna steak kind of stuff?
Man.
Sushi?
I think the thing with blackfins is it just doesn't have a long shelf life, you know? It's really good fresh, but it just doesn't last too long.
Hey, that's all right.
So what I normally do is we'll...
hook and cook, baby.
Yeah, man,
Hook
we'll
and
eat
cook.
what we can raw, and then the rest of it, I'll actually can it and make like canned tuna out of it.
Oh,
for
cool.
like tuna fish salad and stuff.
So you can make a lot of like tuna dip.
Yeah,
and that
man,
kind of
it's
thing.
so good. Got him, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Swing him right in, Styles. Little meatball, bro.
Little tuna ball.
Yeah, buddy.
You're the man, dude.
Hey, we worked hard for him, but we found a couple, huh? Tuna tataki tonight, buddy.
Ain't no hobby. Ain't no hobby.
It's a lifestyle, cuz. All right, guys, we got a couple tunas. Oh, a little sushi appetizer tonight.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what else we can find.
Tuna appetizer. Let's go. That
Let's
sounds
go.
Fishermen in the Keys get to experience one of the most diverse ecosystems in the world. This is due to a variety of habitat: mangrove forests, seagrass beds, and the only living coral barrier reef in the continental United States. It's this last habitat that has faced the greatest challenges, but through the work of organizations like the Coral Restoration Foundation, help is on the way.
My name is Fanor Montoya-Maya. I'm the Restoration Program Manager for the Coral Restoration Foundation. I got involved in coral restoration through a combination of academic training and hands-on experience in marine ecosystems. I pursue a PhD in biology, and I became certified as an ecological restoration practitioner. Florida's coral reef tract is the only U.S. continental coral reef system, and it provides critical habitat for fish, coastal protection, and supports fisheries and tourism.
As the temperature of the ocean rises globally, and especially so along the shallow waters where coral reefs are found, the stress has produced a result known as coral bleaching, which is the coral expelling phytonutrients and leaving it a ghostly color and unable to perform its function in the ecosystem. One solution is to introduce healthy, heat-resistant coral at scale back into the environment.
Coral restoration work happens all year round. We grow corals on offshore nurseries. We then take those corals back to the reef and we monitor health. The Coral Restoration Foundation's work is supported by a small team of staff, but we have a large volunteer base of about 150 volunteers that help us both in land and in water. Volunteers and interns are key to our operations, helping us grow the corals, outplanting them, and monitoring their health.
The Coral Restoration Foundation has been accumulating years of scientific data that is being used not just in the Florida Keys, but around the world in the fight to protect the health of our oceans. Their work is being used to help guide regulations around both fishing and tourism along reef systems. Raising genetically diverse and resilient coral here in the Keys is just one aspect of the work of the foundation and the dedicated scientists and biologists.
Coral reefs provide so many ecosystem services to people. So my goal is to engage people in the restoration of coral reef ecosystems so that people can continue benefiting from that ecosystem. Working with people, for people, restoring coral reefs.
Back on top of the water, Brandon has located a mahi on his way out to his deep drop spot, and that has put Styles to work.
Mahi is my favorite fish when it comes to saltwater. It's like a lightning bolt in the water. And they jump out of the water a lot, they're colorful, and actually I love mahi so much that I got a tattoo of a mahi. They are just a really, really cool fish.
Nice mahi there, Styles.
Let's go!
That's right.
Mahi. Come on, Joker,
Come
get in
on,
here.
buddy.
Got a razzle-dazzle in here. Right here. Yeah, there you go. We need
Don't
a
let
fish.
that thing
We need a
whoop your
mahi
butt now.
sandwich. Need a little mahi sandwich.
Swing them right there, Jay.
Put your hand on top of the spool and swing him in. In. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, brother. That's a start.
I hopped in the tower and basically just looked for mahis, as you always got to be prepared. You never know what you're going to run over, whether it be a floater, you might see some birds, a frigate bird working. If you're not looking, you're not going to see them.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Oh, yeah. Good job, boys.
Brando, come on, dude.
Sick, buddy.
Let's
Nice,
roll.
nice,
Next
nice.
spot.
West Marine's Life on the Water, presented by Costa Custom Boats, is brought to you by Three Waters Resort and Marina, the heart of Islamorada. Scales, every degree of water. Costa Sunglasses, see what's out there. Waypoint TV, the destination for outdoor entertainment. Ameritrail, load, launch, relax. And by BioEsk, Pro Solutions.
You would say over the last few weeks, like what do you feel like you guys have caught the most of?
The mahi fishing's been good, and the tuna fishing's been good. But we've had a good push, man. A lot of snappers on the reef.
There's a direct relationship between charter boat captains like Brandon and the work of groups like the Coral Restoration Foundation. The reef in the Florida Keys is the heart of the marine animal life that sport fishermen have chased since the first marina was built along this legendary chain of islands. Anglers provide a daily check on the fish population, which helps guide the work of conservation groups, which in turn helps provide a healthy habitat for the anglers.
We're in them, boys. We're marking some fish here.
This guy right here on this electric reel, that's going to be our electric. So when you are going to get tied on something, you're just going to turn that back all the way.
And that'll engage you to start reeling.
Yeah, that'll get it to start coming on up. You'll hear that motor kick in, and it'll be cranking up. So right here, this is our strike, our drag, and so this is kind of what we're going to be playing with a lot most of the time. You kind of really want to keep this on the bottom. You want to see it bouncing on the bottom, you see it laying on the bottom. You know you're on the bottom when that rod tip will kind of flex up straight, yeah. So I'll get you in right here, man. Let's see if you can get him on.
Come on, Styles.
Captain Brandon, as a fisherman, as a captain, that dude knows his stuff.
Hey, he's bit, boys.
He's bit?
Yeah, bro.
In my opinion, he's definitely a master of the water. I mean, he knows the fish, he got us on him, no question about it. He's out there to get it done.
Queen snapper fishing generally takes place in about 700, 750 feet on basically a seamount, a hump out there.
Oh yeah, what is that? Queen.
These fish tend to swim around the hump. You can find them directly on top or maybe right off the back side of it, out of the current.
Queen snapper, bro.
Let's go.
Let's go. That's biting.
Can we keep it?
Oh yeah. He's hooked so good, that thing ain't going nowhere. Look at how red he is.
Eats good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he is red. That's pretty cool.
Super red, right? Look how big his eyes are. Man, my favorite fish to eat in the ocean right here.
Really?
It's so good.
So it's queen snapper.
Queen snapper, buddy.
Wow.
Everybody deserves a queen, right?
Yeah.
Nice work, bro.
Let's go. You know where they're at, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
We found a couple. We found a couple. All right, fellas. What do you say we head to the house, clean up some fish, and get a good dinner going?
I'm all about it, man. I think we had a decent day. That was fun. I feel like the inspiration for music, the inspiration of the songs that I write comes from being in the outdoors, being with friends, being with family, living it in the moment. And those things and those memories that come about create the best songs.
Any day on the water is a good day in my book, buddy.
Same here. When I met Captain Brandon, we forged a friendship right out the gate, and we knew whether it was on the water or in the woods, we had to stay connected.
What do you say, Jay Bird? You ready, buddy?
Send it.
Send it.